Come on in. Good evening, everybody. Come on in. How is everybody this evening? I'm hoping everybody's doing fine. We'll wait for a few more to come on in. We are going to make a Christmas wreath. For those of you that are joining. Give it a few more minutes. Get a few more people in here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and angle this down so that you can see the top, from the top, of how I'm doing this wreath. Okay? Alright, so you won't be able to see my face, but that's okay. Hopefully a few more will come on. Alright, so, good evening and welcome to Unique Wreaths by Tammy, the one and only. We're going to make a Christmas wreath. To me, it's more of a nostalgic kind of wreath, but here's the sign that I have chose. I think it is so cute. I don't like the cartoon kind of signs. I've never been a fan of that. We have a 15-inch frame. When it's done, it should be 24 inches, if not bigger. Okay. We're going to go with this ribbon. This one to help bring out some of the brown in the sign. Some snowflakes. And some check to bring out some of that checker stuff in the sign. I probably won't do ribbon tails. You'll see why. And let's see, I went ahead and pre-cut my mesh. I have silver deco mesh and I have white and gray fabric mesh. These are cut at 36 inches, 9 each at 36 inches. And we'll see how it goes, but I'm thinking about putting this in there also. I just think it's really cute. It's different. Around my sign or in the bow, or I don't know yet. We'll see. And then again, I may like it with just the bow. Well, that's what I don't like about the fabric. It sticks really bad. So if I can, I'm gonna see if I can't get it to lay out flat. And we will pick it up as we need it. How's that sound? Alright. You'll need a clip, because you're going to take your mesh, curl side up. Okay. You're going to curl your end about 3 to 4 times, or roll your end, I'm sorry. I just did it 4 times. Then you're going to turn it around and do the same thing on the other end. And this is the woodland ruffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're just going to scrunch it up the middle. Oops. It should look like that. Then you're just going to pick a tie and put it in. I have 18 ties, which is why I did 9 of each color. Alright, so it should look like that. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to alternate your colors back and forth. You're going to do the same thing with the silver. You're going to roll it 3 times. I'm going to do a 4. Turn it around. Do the same thing on the opposite end. Remember, you want your curl side up. Go. And that's how you want it to look all the way around. See? Isn't that gorgeous? I just love those 2 colors together. I hope everybody had a good day today. It's going to be a long weekend. Labor Day weekend. And the reason for curling your ends is it minimizes the fraying. not going to cooperate with me tonight. If I were to use the same color all the way around, I would have needed 2 rolls of the same mesh. One second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, next one. And this just the way it is all the way around. Hey, Miss Cindy. I hope you're feeling better. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm sorry. I am making I want to call it a nostalgic type wreath. Here's the sign. I think it's cute as a button. And I may even get some greenery to put in here. I don't know yet. But so far, this is what it looks like. My mesh at 36 inches. I cut 9 of each one at 36 inches. Second. One of the kids was sick. Whoops. Alrighty then. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm kind of out of my comfort with these colors. I usually like bright, bold colors, but since Christmas ain't that far away, and I'm doing a bunch of fall and Christmas for the October show, figured why not. Plus, I gotta show you the signs I got, wherever I put them. Let me scrunch this and then I'll show them. And I'm doing the woodland ruffle. I'm pulling this out so that my ruffles stay forward. I like it when it cooperates. Just like that. Oh, they're right here. Okay, I found them. Here's this one. All you need is hot cocoa. Might do that one over the weekend. Then we have this old-fashioned Christmas truck. So if any one of these signs that I'm showing you, and anybody that wants a wreath made with this sign, hit me up and I will do it to it. And then we have this snowman. Yep, those are the four, well, in that one I just showed you are the four that I ordered the other day. I love them. Especially the truck. The truck has always been my favorite. One of them is Deco mesh and the other one is a fabric. It is gray and white. And the other one's silver with the metallic in it. Thank you. I'm not used to this much mesh, so I'm having a hard time scrunching it. See, it should look like that. And you take it and put it in your wreath here. And this is a 15-inch frame with the silver tinsel tie. I seen you're going to try to do a live tomorrow. Hey, my dukes, how are you? You know, with these frames that already have the ties on, for some reason I kept thinking I needed to do the poof method. And I forget who it was I was watching last night. And she was doing it like this, and I thought, well, I'm going to start that because the poof method is just not my thing. I prefer ruffles. I'm a ruffle kind of girl. Okay. I'll try to be there. I gotta take my daughter over to her friend's house. So I might be here, I might not. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking. Someday, y'all, I'll be big enough to have 100 people at one time on my live. I wouldn't know what to do. Excuse me. I wish I could go live more often. It's hard to do. And so many people do lives at the same time, so it makes it a little difficult. Keeping my curls all the same. I'm sorry. Right? I mean, someday I'll get big enough. People will want to come and see, but oh well. I try not to stress over it. I know. It's hard too because everybody goes live at the same time, just about. And then it's hard to watch one. But at the same time, I don't want to give up. Because I love making wreaths and I love hanging out with you guys. I look forward to it. Okay, I've got 2 more for the outside and then I'll be on the inside. So pretty. This is, I just love it. I just love it. Aw, thank you. I love watching you too. Sorry, let me get a drink. My throat's been dry. Sorry about that. My sound and everything coming in good. All right. Oops. Okay. I just want y'all to be able to hear me. You can see everything okay as well. I pre-cut my mesh this evening because I knew it was going to be long and thought I'd cut some of the time if possible. Maybe. I know my internet's been upgraded, so it can't be that. I'm not freezing up, am I? Alright, last one on the outside here. Alright. And there's the outside so far. Thank you. Now let's work on the inside. Same thing. I'm going to go in the same direction I've been going. I'm going to start with silver. Trying not to push it too far out of the way. How do you like this view? Thank you. You can't see my face too well, but alright, this is not wanting to cooperate with me. I put two tables together so I can make it bigger, make my space a little bit bigger, and so that I could put my tripod up on the table so that you guys could see things a little easier. So I'm hoping that helped tremendously. Good deal. This is beautimous, y'all. Beautimous. I got my mesh at not Hobby Lobby, Craft Outlet, and I cut 9 of them at 36 inches. And I'm using a 15-inch work frame. And I got that at Craft Outlet as well. And that's why it's pre-cut before it came live, because of the length and how long it took to cut it. So I didn't want to keep it too long. Watch me cut up a bunch of mesh. And I'm doing the woodland ruffle. I had to use 2 rolls. If I'd have used 2 of the same color, it would have been 2 exactly. But this is what's left. Hey, Tony, on each roll. If that helps. So, I mean, there's not really enough to do anything with. It's my new setup.
You feeling alright?
Yeah. I've been busted, y'all. How is Tony tonight? I'm good. I can't complain. Whoops. Going the wrong way, y'all. I like how full this makes it. That's okay. How are you? I didn't see the comment, but I'll look later. It'll be all right. Hope you're doing well. Thank you.
Call the EMC back tomorrow, tell them you want to put it back on the schedule.
Okay.
I talked to Connect, they, after saying they're coming out to visit, said, now they're telling us it's not available. I told them that's bullshit, because everybody told us it was there. I told them that's not a different carrier. Just asked them what kind of box we need to buy.
I still have that in the email.
She told you the box. How many you got watching? Sorry. But anyway, once we get the initial box bought, I guess I think we should buy it. It's gonna be a lot better service. We just gonna do the one at 100 MB. That's almost 3-4 times better than Connect. So.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
I'm going to bed too.
Okay. Oh. Marley, are you new to my page? Sorry, I had to listen to him. Thank you. I like new people. I like people, period. Alright, where was I? Okay, I'm on silver. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I really am. Sprinkle my page, sprinkle the love, share the love, like my page. Tell your friends, your neighbors. The more the merrier. I love to teach. Wouldn't that be cute, angel wings? I think it would be. Two more. Well, no. Three more. I can't count tonight either. Alright, back to the white and gray. The only thing I don't like about the fabric mesh is it likes to stick. Like you would not believe. It loves to stick. Okay. Now, if they'll just cooperate with me, we'll be in business. 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, and 4. I wish I had a bunch of money. Don't we all? Ha ha ha. Don't we all? If I had a place to do it, I would coach a small group of women or men that are interested in making wreaths. The only thing is, I don't know where to start. Hi, honey. I don't know where to begin with stuff like that. So if any of you have any ideas, send them my way. I'd love to know. Expand my horizon. Spread my wings a little bit, I guess, is what I'm wanting to do. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I mean, how would you start something like that? I mean, if I'm gonna, because I don't really have the place to do it, but if I found a place and had enough money to get the supplies, how would you go about getting people to sign up to do something like that? Oh, okay. I was asking about if I wanted to go out and coach a couple of women, say no more than 10 people at a time. How would you know what to price it at, and how would you know how to get them to come in and want to um, make wreaths with you? Like a small coaching class, I guess. The how-to. This is the last piece of mesh, y'all. Okay. Gonna go right in here. It's the last one. Yeah, but how would I do that? Because it's too far away from me. Those places are like an hour and a half away. Okay, here you go, ladies. This is what we have so far. Isn't that gorgeous? It's huge. Huge. But I love it. Alright, so I don't think that I'm going to do ribbon tails as of yet. As of right now, I don't think so. But I think I want my sign. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm not close to anything like that. I live in a small town. Alright, so this is... No. Girl, I live in Blairsville. You blink your eye and you've done missed the town. Thank you, Badukes. Alright. Let me angle this down just a tad bit more for you. Oops, sorry. Too far. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to put my sign right here. And then my bow over here. I think that's what I'm going to do. And we got those. I'd have to ask though if I could use it. However, that is a great idea. I don't see why I couldn't. That would be a good idea. Alright, I gotta get this out of view for a second. Because I wanted to wrap this around my frame. It's a good idea. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a tough time with this one for some reason. It's not wanting to cooperate. Oops. There. What do you think? And then we can put our bow right here. Alright, I'm going to set this right here for a second. Let's make a bow. I need another one of these. Yeah, that's true. Because that would be a lot of supplies to have to use. Alright, so here's my ribbons. Hi, Luann. Hopefully you can see these colors that I have chosen. Back here. So we have these two. This has the beige in it that helps offset some in that sign. Some silver and white. Some silver with snowflakes. And I thought I'd add a snowman or two. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so I think that I want to start with this one right here. I got it last year at Big Lots. Yeah, that's a good idea also. Okay, so I need to What's that loop? It's about a 7-inch loop. Actually, I do need that long. Right, but I don't know, if I do that online, I don't know where to begin. I mean, I don't mind doing it whatsoever, don't mind at all. I just don't know where to begin as far as people watching. This has got me confused. This is the outside, or the inside. Oh, I put little teeny tiny holes in my sign because the last time I tried to use the cable ties, it popped off and I didn't like it. Hang on, I'll hold it up and show you. Like right here is a little tiny hole. And I do at the opposite ends just so that I can attach my signs. Because if I don't, then the other things don't like to stay on, even when I use the E6000. So I just prefer to take the tiniest drill bit that we have, and my husband will put a hole for me. And usually it's just big enough for like the floral wire. Oh, okay. How would you go about getting somebody to pay for something though? That's where I'm stuck. just a second. Okay. If you was to do it, what would you charge? Okay. So you just have to set it up for that, for them to do that. And then you put, like, if it's Square or BMO or PayPal. All right, so there's that one. It's definitely something to look into. Yeah, okay. That's something I will definitely attempt to look into it and see where I stand financially before I actually do it. You see what I'm saying? Before I do the kits. Oh, okay. All right, and this one is just, it's clear. Okay. Actually, I'll go opposite here. See you later. Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your night. See, I already have a private group. I could probably start it right there. This is like a sheer, so it's very clear and seems to be very delicate. But I think it's pretty. Alright, y'all. Let's do the snowman next. Isn't that cute? Love this ribbon. And it's like a cloth. Actually, I need to come in some with that one. Probably right there. Yeah. Directional ribbon. Gotta love it. Who's still hanging out with me? One more ribbon. Me. Roll call. Wonder how Eric's feeling. I know he was sick. La 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 la. Seriously, y'all, I just need to break down and get that other maker. I don't know what I'm waiting on. Chloe, lay down. Yeah, that's what I seen. Or not what I seen, what I heard. Poor feller. Thank you. It's all about to come apart too. And it did. Yeah, that one sort of almost was a uh-oh. It was almost an uh-oh moment. need to turn that one around, but there's no possible way to do that without cutting it. Yeah, I tried to. And then there's days when I don't have any patience at all. I was thinking that was almost a disaster now. All right. I was thinking right here. So, let's find the top bar. There it is. I don't even think I'm gonna need the zip tie, wherever that went. Maybe I will after I figure out how I want to do it. I might use it. Cindy, you gotta have patience. Right. Just sometimes. Okay. Goes up there. Right? It's understandable. So I need to extend that just a tad. Sometimes it takes a lot to make me mad. Do the same thing with that one. Oops. Now, what do you think? I'm just going to put these in here under my sign. Well, that ain't working. Just try not to glue it. What do you think? What do y'all think of that? Because I am done. D-O-N-E. Done. All right, ladies. That is it for tonight. Hopefully you had a good time and, well, it was just a simple wreath. We'll just put it that way. It was simple. But we like it. So I'm going to call it a night. I won't be on tomorrow night. Maybe Friday night. I'm not for sure. If you don't see me Friday night, you'll definitely see me Saturday. Um, those of you that hung out with me, I appreciate you. Always stay blessed. I will post this wreath here in a little bit and show you a picture of it while it's hung up. I enjoyed the conversation. Uh, so I look forward to seeing you again. Night, y'all.